Shoot. There we go. I'm all set. And I'm right where I left off yesterday because I just left the game up.
Did what?
I'm right where I was yesterday because I just left the game on. So I'm streaming now. You want to check my stream and see how it looks?
Yep.
Thank you.
Where are you? Where are you?
I was trying to watch your stream earlier, but it was like stuck on one screen. It wasn't doing anything, and then it said you weren't streaming anymore. So
I don't see you.
yeah, hang on. Let me see if I can send it to you. Find it and send it to you.
Well, I'm following you, so.
Share Facebook. Share. Facebook. There we go. There you go.
Of course, you're streaming on YouTube.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I should be able to start streaming.
I always stream on YouTube. I don't stream on Twitch.
I've been streaming on Twitch. Maybe I should.
I'm gonna stream on YouTube until it becomes more beneficial for me to stream on Twitch.
Okay. So maybe, yes, I want to log out of Twitch, log in YouTube.
I hate both of those bitches. Do you see it?
Hold on, I'm pulling up YouTube now. YouTube. I don't need YouTube Studios. I just want regular YouTube. Okay. Created Blizzard. Okay, I'm doing it.
Yeah, tell me if it looks like poo poo.
It does look like poo-poo. Let me see if I could change. There. Oh, you do have a 1080.
Is it?
But it still kind of looks like poo-poo.
I mean, it is a Switch.
Yeah. Your camera looks pretty clean.
It's mouth for the camera. I remember where I'm going.
There's a really long delay.
I know there's a long delay. I have it set that way on purpose. So I'm supposed to go over there to talk to Impa. I'm not gonna do that yet. Or are we? We might actually do that.
You know, honestly, it'd probably be better to stream on Twitch, to be honest.
Why is that?
Because you only had me watching your Twitch last night, remember?
You were watching my YouTube,
Yeah, your YouTube.
and you weren't the only one watching it.
No, it was you and your other friend, right?
Me, you. There was 8 people total that watched it.
Oh. Okay.
People were coming in and then coming out, and then coming in and then coming out.
Oh.
I don't use Twitch yet because it takes a while to set up a Twitch because you got to do like the art and all that. And I have all the YouTube art and everything for YouTube. I don't have all the art and stuff for Twitch yet. All the art I have, like my logo and everything, I bought from somebody on Fiverr.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Why are you saying bye-bye?
He's leaving.
Are you trying to show Uncle William?
What is that? Oh, that's a cool thing. Is that a skeleton?
Are you saying Halloween?
Halloween, huh?
Halloween.
It definitely scares me like Halloween does.
Oh, you're gonna show me your zombie? Show me your zombie.
Oh no, it's gonna eat me. I think that's the one with the book in it. I think I need to go there. So let's do that.
Okay, so
Yep, there it is.
we know your stream is doing good.
Yes.
Okay. Now comes mine. How do I do this? Please enable your account for live streaming 24 hours before attempting to stream. Enable live streaming. I already did that though. Oh, I got 5 hours left to go. That's fucking stupid.
For what?
To stream on YouTube.
Oh.
Looks like I'm going back to Twitch.
Looks like it's a save. It's probably like a safety thing. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing first. I think I'm going to go to a tower and get a tower completed. I don't think I want to do that tower yet. I am going to have to do that tower, but not yet. Oh, should I do this guy? Hang on. Oh, shit, killed me one hit. Damn it. Damn it! He's a tough boy. He's a tough boy. He's tough.
Click to reload.
Alright, let's see if I can get this guy again. Let's go here. Oh boy, stand up.
Is that what was happening to you? William?
What? What happened?
Twitch keeps saying that there's an error.
Every time I went into watch, hang on, let me pull up your Twitch here. It didn't say there was an error. Every time I went to it, it was just not showing a video. Oh, now I see your stream now.
You can actually see it though.
Yeah, I can see your stream now. You have a gang money thing on your screen.
Gaming money, yeah.
And a follower goal.
Yeah. And then up in the corner over here is my how many viewers I have right now.
Just one, just me.
How does it look?
It looks good. I have it on auto. I can change it to what?
Can you hear?
No, I don't hear anything.
Do you hear any of this?
No, I don't hear anything. So you got to make sure you have your desktop audio. When you're in your Streamlabs, you should see something that says desktop audio.
I just see microphone. So,
You didn't put desktop. Then you need to put that in there. If you go at the top where it says mixer, I think you can add it somehow.
mixer. Okay.
Or you have to add it in the sources. Do you see desktop audio in there?
No.
Just the one thing.
This is what I see.
Oh, hang on, let me pull it up. Okay, so do this. Go out of that. Go back to where it says sources, and hit add a source, and hit an audio output capture. And then you're gonna want to make it your desktop. There you go. Now I can hear it.
Perfect.
Yeah, you didn't have any audio.
Weird because
And if you want a microphone so you can talk in your stream, you would add an input. You would add an input, and then put it as your mic.
how's my stream? Is it choppy?
No, it's smooth. It's smooth as butter.
Okay.
I just watched you die. Well, you fucked that guy up. Alright, so that's good. Yours looks good, bud. Alright, I need to get back to mine. The reason I was trying to change the stream and stuff because as I was watching the video that I posted yesterday on my YouTube and it was only in 720p. And I'm like, well shit, I don't want it recording in I don't want it being posted in 720p. You can also do that with yours too. You can go in your settings in Twitch and you can save your you can have it save your live streams.
Yeah, how do I do that?
It's in the settings somewhere. You have to look it up.
You son of a bitch. Okay, love that.
Ow.
Are you still watching me or no?
No, I went back to my game. He sat on me. What a fat ass. He sat on me. He sat on me. I was doing so good too. Alright, we're gonna leave him alone for later. We'll get him later when we got better weapons. Maybe we get a better bow and shit. At least we got our arrows back, don't we? Yes, we got our bow and arrows back. So, alright, we're gonna go over and get the tower. We're gonna try to stay away from that guy so we don't spawn him. Got some meat. The reason I picked up that book earlier was for some of the chests that you need to get for the where is it? It's the side stuff right here. These things. The Phantom stuff is probably one of the cooler things I like. The Twilight stuff I like as well, but the Phantom stuff is my favorite. It's from the Wind Waker creatures. Well, the Phantom Hourglass, technically. So we go here. Bam. Sure, we get all the. Climb to the top of this, like we did the other one. Hello, Choo Choo. You can't get me anyway, so. I don't know if I can get to the top of this with the amount of stamina I have. I'm hoping so. I think I might be able to. There's a little trick you can do when you get to very low stamina. If you have like literally the last inch left, what you can do is you can use a jump to make the rest of the way. And he'll jump a little bit further than he would have if he didn't. Ooh, a sapphire. Again, sapphires and rubies are worth a lot. That's one of the reasons I was trying to take that guy over there, because he drops sapphires, opals, diamonds, stuff like that, and they sell for a lot of money, and it's worth it. There's Hyrule Castle over there, surrounded by Calamity Ganon. You can see one of the divine beasts over there. The eagle one will be going over there later. I think that might be the third or last one we might do. It's between that and the spider. The one on the volcano over there is another one. This guy, he'll actually, it's pretty funny. He, if you try to, if you jump up on the side of the bridge, he's like, "Don't be rash. I'm younger, but you're even younger. I'm trying my best out here." He thinks I'm gonna jump off the bridge. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I go to stand up on the bridge, and there's a guy on the bridge. And if you jump up on the bridge, he tells you, like, "Hey, wait, man. You have so much more to live for."
Why? What do you mean?
I don't know. It's when a guy on the bridge. It says it if you jump on the bridge.
She said she doesn't know if she's gonna make it.
If she's gonna what?
Make it? What, are you tired?
Make it.
Still go to bed?
Not gonna make it.
Tell mommy, say go to bed. Not go night night.
We're gonna go clear this camp out. These camps do respawn every blood moon. I believe I said that yesterday. This Bogoblin's a little bit more powerful. I was trying to get him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ow, ow, ow.
Maybe.
Grab our...
Cut off your music and grab your phone. Got it.
He's got one of the same sticks as us. It's okay. Also, when you break a weapon on a creature, it can break. It does extra damage. We're gonna pick up that one.
Alright, so you need... Cut off your music.
I'm not as keen-eyed as I was yesterday. Yesterday I was on par with those shots. Oh man. So we're going to use the axe to break these. Pick up everything. Now the metal ones we can't use the axe for. We have to use the hammer. The axe will not break them. These tend to have rupees in them. That was 50 for that. Green is 1. Get these arrows. Got another 20 for that, and a blue is a 5. And blackened crab. So there's food in that too for me. A bunch of 1s, and we'll grab the seared steak. There we go. I don't think there was any weapons left on this log. Sometimes if you check these logs, there's weapons laying across them. Alright, let's get our gold, or our chest. It's up here. That's an opal. Again, we could sell that for gold, or for rupees. Gold. Alright, so we're going to work our way around. Because there's a tower over there on the lake we're going to go for. We are going to have to swim to it. It's going to be a little precarious, but we can make it. An Octorok over here. We're going to shoot with our bow. We're going to jump in and grab the octo balloons. These, you can put these things on other items, like other things, to get we're gonna shoot them.
Where do I go?
Maybe. For what?
For the Hi.
Okay, there. Those things are pain in the ass. There's a flag up here too. Check this out. Maybe there's this loot up here. Anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let me do something. If you have one of the cork leaves, you can actually use this little boat to sail around. See what this is what I mean by if you see something strange, you should go touch it. That rock over there in the middle of the lake, just sitting there. I guarantee if you pick that up, there would be a.
So why don't you move it before you put your stuff down?
Guarantee there'll be a Kokori in there. Let me see if I can find a leaf right there. Look at that. It's like they knew we were gonna use the boat. I'm gonna grab that leaf. Show you how to use this to sail the boats. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna jump on the boat, and we're gonna use the leaf. You can power it up too to even use it more.
I'm pretty sure you did it on purpose then. I bet.
We grab this. Exactly. It was bound. It was like you knew it was gonna be there because again, you see something strange out of place, looks weird, just go over to it because there's a good chance there's probably a Kokori or something there. That you can use. The Kokori doesn't use the cork leaf, this leaf thing, cork leaf, they don't work well for weapons, so they're really just used for They're used for changing the boats, moving the boats. If you blew one. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Or fast, we're gonna use some mushrooms. We are gonna pull out our sword. Well, he's gonna fall down there. I'm not sure where the other one went. This guy's gonna loop around. I don't know where the other one went. I'm pretty sure he fell down too. I don't think I killed him. He's gonna shoot arrows at me. I'll grab some of this stuff. We're gonna pick up that Traveler's Claymore because our other one's almost broke. We're gonna get rid of that thing. Over here, grab the seared steak. And we're gonna use this as a cliff to. Nope. Probably should have waited until we had more stamina to do that. I don't always think things through sometimes. There we go. Up a daisy. Alright. There we go. We're gonna go all the way up to the top of this. This should unlock the map for us for this area. There we go. Which unlocking the map is super useful. I should go find my little map, my actual paper map that I have that shows off where all these little towers are, and also where they shows where the shrines are too. Probably should grab that, but I'll do that in a little bit. Okay, I'll do something here. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. We got this map. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get a drink, and I'm gonna see if I can find that map. And we're back. We're back, yeah! So we got the map for this area. Sheikah Sensor is another thing we unlocked once we unlocked one of the shrines outside the plateau. This actually is pretty interesting. It lets us... It's kind of like the dowsing from the Skyward Swords. It gives us a sense of when we're near an item or an object that we're looking for. As of right now, we can only use it to search for shrines. Later, we'll be able to use that ability to find items such as food. Basically, anything we can take a picture of, we can use the that for. We're going to see about getting the climbing gear, which I'm pretty sure is right where we are. Hang on a minute. Double check. I didn't find the map, but I do have a map on my phone. Let's find the plateau. Let's do this. It's let's just stick with the shrines. Hang on. Okie dokie. So we are currently at West Nelica. Right there. Okay. So it is basically right, at least according to this thing, it's right about here. We'll see. Anytime you want to break these, use your hammer to break them. Just because you don't want to use anything else that might break easier. This also, being up here, lets us avoid a lot of the bad guys. Oh, rock salt. Use that in cooking. There's a lot of bokoblins and moblins down there, so I don't think this is the one, right? We don't need re-D, right? Or is it re-D that we need? It is re-D, okay. So this is the shrine we want for the climber's bandana, which is helpful. It really is. It makes it so we use less stamina while climbing. Plus, it doesn't look that bad. It actually kind of looks kind of cool. Okay, we're going down here. Down. Alright, so first things first, we're going to take a look around. A little square here, probably for a... Let's go send the ball down to that. Boom. That's going to send over the platform. The platform's going to go back. Yeah, you gotta think ahead. You gotta think. Okay, and then this one. Oh shit! I fell off. I didn't mean to. I was getting a little carried away thinking about it. I wasn't looking at Link. All I was looking at was the ball. Oh. There we go. All right. And one of the things we want is we want that platform to be up, right? Oh shit! I again did not mean to do that. We want that platform to be up. I thought that was a hole. Alright. Let's see some mushrooms. Don't die. We're gonna go ahead and pick up this ball. Alright. Well, hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, I know what I need to do. Yep. I promise I'm not doing that on purpose. There we go. Alright. This is our first one off the plateau. Your resourcefulness is in overcoming this trial speaks to the hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Thank you. Thank you, monk. Okay, we're going to skip that. We got 1. Remember, we need 4 to make another heart, or 4 to make a quarter of a stamina wheel. Okay, ecto balloons. Eventually, you'll see little divine beast load screen as well. We're not going to fight the Lizros. This is also, if you notice, bombable wall. Got a Traveler's Bow. We are going to pick that up because Traveler's Bows are a little bit better than these ones that I've been picking up, those Boku Bows. So, we'll pick that up. There is, I believe, another, that's not what I want to do. There is another, shrine right here we're going to do. When we get there. So if you see those Alright, so I took out everyone but this guy. Of course he's gonna go. I really thought he was gonna hit me again. We're gonna go to our cooked food because I think I got some seared steak in here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I want the soldier's broadsword. It's a really good. It's a good weapon. And grab this. There's a boomerang. It's actually another really good weapon. I've only ever gotten the boomerang a couple of times while playing this game before. I think we're gonna drop the Korok's leaf. And we're almost to our first village. Like a little. This is actually a stable, not a village. We are going to make our way to the Kokori village, which is, well, it's not Kokori village. Is it Hasu village? It's something. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, we can get over these spikes here by climbing up there and gliding over. I don't know if there's another way you're supposed to do it, but this is how I know how to do it. Actually, hang on. You saw what I was doing. I usually jump off the cliff while I'm walking over here collecting stuff. I'll jump over, but I just realized you could probably do that. I have the guidebook for this game somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. Not sure. So this is a water guides. So this one is all about this cube. This is actually there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to make sure you keep an eye on that. So what we need to do is get that ball into that hole. So balls and holes. First things first. One there. Second. One there. And third. Right there. That should be enough to get it in the hole. Or not. Maybe. Yep, okay, we're good. I actually walked up there. I made my way all the way up there one time thinking there was a chest up there. There's nothing up there. Nothing at all. So don't bother going up there. I mean, unless you really want to. Then do what you want. You do you. Resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of the hero. They all say the same thing. It's like, can we get some original content, please? Something new. Okay. Okay. This guy you can talk to. Good morning. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know with how peaceful it is around here, it seems easy to forget that the world almost ended years ago. But there are still monsters whirling around, and the area near the castle is especially dangerous. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Elixirs? You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they can have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase your speed, others your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed you've made it this far with any knowledge of elixirs. I can't have it on my conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. You should give me a haste elixir. Using the haste elixir increases your run speed and you escape from enemies at any time and need in a hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so handy. Do I have any hightail lizards? Let's see. I don't see there. No, I do not have any lizards. So, we could put that on actually. There. Now we have our climber's cap. So because it gives us a climbing speed up, it's a 1. So we have 1 climbing speed up. You look at the. Oh, jeez. If you look at the little mountain icon underneath underneath our health and our thermostat thing, you'll see the little icon. There's 3 little slashes there, and we have 1 of them. Just like the temperature one, we have 1 because you can only have type 2 up to 2 of the temperature ones, which basically bring your temperature gauge all the way down. So those are some horses. We can't get those horses. Also, there is a dog back here. And I was told, I didn't work the last time, but I was told that if you give him some meat, he will take you to some treasure. puppy gonna take me to some treasure? Or you're just gonna sit there? Maybe another piece of meat. This is a very expensive dog. You need to hurry up. The treasure is usually behind a somewhere around here. I don't remember where. I don't remember how to get the dog to give you the treasure. Also, be careful you don't hit the dog. Okay. What we're going to do is actually get rid of this axe. Because there's another one right here, so. I try to keep a woodcutter's axe on me at all times. Just because of how useful they are. I think, I guess I didn't catch it. There's Beetle. He's in this game as well. He's in every other game, so he's got to be in this one. He does sell bugs. He also sells, you can also sell your crystals and stuff to him as well, his gemstones. So we'll go out of there. Hang on. Look what I've got. There we go. We're going to go sell him both of these rubies. We have 2 of them. Should be about 420 rubies. We're going to sell them all 12 of these. They sell for 30 a piece, so it should be about 360 rupees. Okay, 9 of these sells for 60. Just about 540. Sell that. Now these are going to come in handy. These rupees are going to come in handy for when we go to buy armor in the village. When we go to it. So we did that. Another thing you can learn how to do is you can learn from this guy how to stable a horse. If you don't know how to do it, yes I do. Pardon me, I'll start over. There's the stables. There's a register a horse. I do not have a horse to register yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to go catch a horse real fast. Now, I don't really ride horses throughout the game. If you talk to this guy, he'll tell you about the blood moons. He'll also tell you how many days you have left until a blood moon. One thing you're going to want to know is that it's harder to actually, there's the, hang on, get somewhere where I can actually see them. I'll tell them all anyway. So there's 2 different types of horses in this game. There are the multicolored horses, which are the spotted horses, like the Indian paints and stuff. And then there is solid colored horses, like that one, or that one. And then there's the spotted one there. These solid ones are a lot harder to catch than the splotched ones, the Indian paints. Painted horses. I guess that's what it would be called, right? I don't know. My mom knows way more about horses than I do. Anyway, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna try catching that white and brown one. Because the other ones will. I don't have enough stamina because I'll get knocked off before I even can get it, so I can get on it. So we're going to get the white and brown one. Hopefully they'll stop moving at some point. Because there's some guardians over here I don't want to really... I think I might have to go for this brown one. Yeah, see? I ran out of stamina way before I could get on it. So I'm going to get this white and brown one right here, and hopefully Guardian doesn't activate and try killing me while I'm doing it. Okay. See, that one, way easier. I only had to hit the thing one time. And while you're riding this, you're going to want to keep hitting and telling it's doing a good job. You get 3. This one's actually better than the horse I got in my other game. The first horse I got in that one only had 2 gallops. This has 3. So this one's actually pretty good. Some of the ones I think you can get up to 5. There's a rare horse in the game that you can get under one of the side quests. And you keep doing this, and it will increase its likeness to you. Another thing you can do is you can jump off of it, and you can not pull out your sword. You can pull out an apple, and hold it, and you can put it down for it, just like that. That will also increase its happiness towards you, or its likeness. So we're actually gonna come up here, and we're gonna. Oh, I actually don't want that guy. Come back around. Okay, so we actually want to register a horse. There's a new horse. We're bond right now is 61% out of 100. So we want to get that eventually up to full. His strength is 2, his speed is 2, and his stamina is 3. Not bad for starting our first horse. But again, we are also not going to be riding horses that much because I don't really ride them. Because sometimes they're a pain. Like, you think horses in Red Dead Redemption are difficult, these ones are way harder to control and navigate. We're going to name this Plum. I like the name Plum for a horse. I don't know why. I just do. I know that's not how you spell plum, but it's how I'm spelling plum for the horse. We'll go ahead and board the horse because we don't have a reason to. Again, I don't have a real reason to take it with me. Because again, it can be a pain in the ass. And you can hit the bottom button to whistle for your horse, but again, he said, your horse is not magical, so it's not going to come to you if it's really far away. So it defeats that in this game, unlike Red Dead, where you could call your horse from a bazillion miles away. This one, if you're not near your horse, it's not coming. Oh, no, not Red Dead. Witcher. The Witcher. You can call Roach from pretty much anywhere you are. Okay. I think there's another couple other games like that too. Maybe Red Dead is like that. I don't remember. I used the horse a lot more in Red Dead, but that map was huge. This map is huge too, but I feel like there's more. It's worth it more to walk around in this map than to ride on a horse. Because again, the horses are such a pain to control. There is a part eventually where we will be on a horse when we fight Ganon. There's a part where you have to fight him on a horse, so. But we're not doing Ganon until the very end. We're going to get all the Divine Beasts. We're going to get 13 hearts so we can get the Master Sword. We're going to try to do as much of the game as we can. I'm not going to get every Kokoric Seed or all the shrines. First off, all the shrines basically just gives you an armor. And if you get all the Kokoric Seeds, I believe you get an item. I don't remember what item it is. I'm trying to remember what you get for, again, all the Kokoric Seeds. I don't think it's not anything special. Like, you don't get anything really game breaking for getting all of it. And honestly, the seeds, there's 900 and something seeds in this game. I do want to get a lot of the seeds because he does unlock your inventory system, so you can carry more weapons and armor or more weapons, bows, shields, stuff like that with the more Korok seeds you get. So getting at least a lot, like at least a decent amount, is worth it. And this guy right here is the guy you give the Korok seeds to. We're just gonna help him out real fast. Yes, I can see you. He lost his maracas. We're gonna help him get those maracas back. We're gonna have to kill some pains in the butts up here who stole his maracas. So we are gonna do this little side quest real fast before we head to the village, which is over there, to speak with Impa. I killed myself. Oh well. Oh, bomb arrows, guys. Bomb arrows. We've all done it. Probably on Death Mountain, but we've all done it. I feel like it's Call of Duty when it's like, why'd you blow yourself up with a grenade? I didn't mean to. I swear. Alright. I fucking did it again. He jumped right in front of me. I blame that guy for that one. I was trying to hit in the middle of all of them. Okay, no more bomb arrows. Okay. No more bomb arrows. No more having fun. Okay. Bro. Jesus. Okay, that box right there is what has the maracas in it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our we'll go to our spear. We got some Bobcoblin's stomach, which is a rare resource. I believe that it can be used in certain type of elixirs. I guess that's what the monster parts are for. I wasn't sure. I can't remember. I didn't do a whole lot of cooking or elixirs the first time I played this game through. I'm not a big crafter in games, especially MMOs. You give me a crafting system and I'm like, what? I'm like, so you want me to do all this to get this? Like, okay. Especially New World. I think New World's crafting system is pretty unique. And also the new World of Warcraft crafting system is pretty cool. With the rare and like each item that you get, crafting mat you get could be either like a more higher quality crafting mat, which I think is pretty cool. So like even like regular crafting mats that you get, if you have a higher quality crafting mat, you can sell it in the auction house for quite a bit of money. This is another one of those rare moments where you see something and you're like, what's that? And you're like, oh, I probably should mess with it. And you put that there and boop. To match the other one, you get a Kokoric seed. Which again, useful to get, especially since we're going to need quite a few of them to get two. I think we have enough for two bag slots, which is all we can get right now from him. He actually disappears after we get two of them. He disappears and goes to the forest, the hidden forest, or wherever the forest, wherever the forest where the Master Sword is where he goes. We'll see him later in the game when we get there. And there is a shrine over here as well that we're gonna do later. You see those arrows up there? Yep. You see something odd? You should probably, you know, mess with it. You know, you never know. There's a few Kokoric seeds in this village as well. There's also a fairy fountain in this village, and fairy fountains are pretty useful because they can you can get some fairies from them. Probably not gonna do that this time, or go to the fairy fountain this time. They actually can upgrade your armor as well. I don't know if they can only do it once to one armor or what, but I'm gonna save the fairy fountains for later, towards the end when we get to shortly before we have to kill Ganon, because again, right here, another example. Odd. Apples in all of them with the middle one. I wonder why. Maybe I should put an apple in the middle one and find out what happens. Okay, you do this and walk over. Drop it in. Oh no, we got a Kokoric seed. That's so cool. Oh, and I know that I didn't go back and drop off the things to him yet. I'm doing that once I leave, because I'll be leaving the same way I came in. I figured I would grab some more Kokori seeds before we move on. We are going to talk to Impa. We're going to go through the whole dialogue with her. She actually has a funny thing. If you take off your shirt, take off your clothes to talk to her. She does the it's a man thing a lot. But if you talk to her without your clothes on, she gets kind of shy. It's pretty funny. Let's talk to her. That immodest outfit is quite unbecoming of a hero like you. Please cover yourself up this instant. She gets pretty. Actually, put the Nintendo shirt on. She gets pretty shy around you when you do that. We're gonna talk to Impa and go through this whole story, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night there. It's getting kind of late, and I do have to work again tomorrow. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow, right after work. So. I remember you looking a lot different in several different games. Oh, what's the matter? You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of the... It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. I see. So you've lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, they may actually be a blessing in disguise for this time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. A 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went nobly to meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. What? Stop fucking going to be better? I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess has risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still out without your memories. Leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. So she basically wants me to get the memories, because good. Yes. Not a memory in your name, and yet your head as instances change forward. Only courage is justice on your side. A hero is always a hero. Very well. Since you lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. So she's going to give me a tidbit of what's happening. Even though I already know. Oh, yeah. 100 years ago, in preparation for the forbidden revival, or the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making these grave mistakes again, the princess left you these words. 4. Free the 4 divine beasts. This is what she said. 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons shield wielded by the 4 champions of the who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Van Rundua, controlled Doric of the Gorons. The divine beast of Amadou, controlled by Ravioli of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Von Norborus, controlled by Yorborsa of the Gerudo. The Gerudo is a big thing that comes up again with Ganon, because Ganon was a Gerudo at one point. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts and that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. And she can give me a dot for each one of them. The Sheikah Slate will guide you to the way, but you must go where it tells you and meet each leader there. Another thing I can do as well that I might do before defeating Divine Beast is getting all of the memories, because the memories do help in getting some pretty good armor that you can use. Someone at the research lab in Hate to Know Village might be able to help you, and she's going to mark that village as well. That village is another one we're going to go to before we do the Divine Beast as well, just because we do get a camera take, a picture mode as well that we can get unlocked from our Sheikah Slate. Your Princess Zelda's only hope in Hyrule as well. You cannot take back now. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. You gotta stick your eyes out like that, Gimba. They're gonna fall to your head. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna end it for the day. Like I said, it is getting late, and I do need to get some sleep for work tomorrow, and also eat some dinner and stuff. So I will be back on tomorrow. Once I get out of work, I'll be back on streaming again. Hopefully a little bit earlier than it was today, but I will be on tomorrow as well. All right, peace out.